Hi, I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation, and this topic is how to deal with in-laws that don't like you. It's a great question, but I'm going to suggest that you came here because there's a lot about marriage that you need to learn. It's not just this topic. And after I give you some ideas about what you can do, stick with me because I'm going to talk about marriage in general terms, and it'll go a long way. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So, if your in-laws don't like you, first of all, understand that your in-laws are very protective of their son or their daughter, and you don't live up to their expectations. You may be better than what she or he ever could have done, but that doesn't matter. Because as a parent, I don't know if you're a parent or not, we always have this image of our child just living like a king or queen later on, even though we don't. You know, it's just part of being a parent that we have this proclivity towards protection, wanting the best. And so, number one, be a little humble. Don't try to demonstrate that you're worthy of their child, because it isn't going to work. And that is going to be good. Now, part of humility is being easygoing. And I don't mean over familiar. Don't treat them like old buddies and expect that you'll just be taken into the family. Be very reserved, respectful, and bear in mind that they don't really have a history with you. And it's not like in the movies where the child is just invited into the family and everything is fine. It's just not like that. The truth of the matter is you have to earn their trust, you have to earn their liking you, you have to earn a place in their hearts and minds. And you may think, well, I wouldn't do that. It doesn't make any difference. So that's number one, is don't take them for granted and recognize their point of view. Number two, be a happy person. Be content with everything. Be a yes person. Agreeable. Confident, agreeable. It's not going to make you a doormat or anything like that. It's just going to make you appear agreeable to them. And they're going to see that as an example of how you are with their child. And number three is really important. Focus in on your marriage. Make your marriage amazing, because their child is supposed to be happy. And if you are never critical, you don't complain, you don't condemn, you know, those are the 3 C's, and you're learning how to love unconditionally, it's going to show. It's going to show, and it's going to help them like you more. Okay, now about marriage. Hopefully you're already a subscriber. If not, become one, because there's so much to learn. I want to talk to you about why we got married in the first place. We get married, and it's ironic that nobody talks about this. Now you're going to say, well, I got married because I fell in love, and that's true. But you don't have to get married just because you fall in love. We get married because we want to be happier. We do. We want to be happier, and so we get married. But we forget the most important thing, that we have free will. We have volition. We're the ones who are responsible for creating happiness in our family, in our marriage especially, and they're different. So I want to impress upon you the need for you to really not put any trash into your, what I call sacred space of marriage, but put in joy. And even more importantly, but equally important, is put in love. Learn to love your husband or wife unconditionally. This is very important. We're not taught this. So that's all I'm going to share with you about marriage. I am sure this will help you, the 3 tips that I gave you. And subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and God bless you. See you again. Take care. I'm Paul Friedman. And by the way, if you want to help people too, you could learn how to be a TMF marriage counselor. Go to our website, and we have a special page for that. And if you have a question for a counselor, it's a free service. You can find that also at our website. God bless you, and take care.